First off, I wish I had music, and I don't have music because I'm uploading the video. Second off, watch Bowling and Columbine. Bowling and Columbine. And basically it's a Michael Moore movie, and it describes America much more than what it is, but still the same America, because America is so many facets of everything. Third off, I just want to say, every video that I ever composed is me in the now moments. It's me in the now. I don't, there's only a few videos, only one video that I've really like stopped time and like transposed time and put other segments into the reality of now, and that's so it is to be dualism or oneness. That's really the only video that I've ever edited or ever like not just like spoke what I had to speak whenever I'm in the now moment. That's the only video to be. So all these other videos is just me in the now moment, whatever that moment is. Now, I was speaking on Judgment, and Bowling and Columbine, basically that whole video is about judgment. That whole video is about these teenagers who had to go through the fear, the judgment, the idea of fear, the idea of judgment. And they had to live through this. They had to grow up in this. My family never judged anything. I mean, yes, we would have our intense conversations about this or that because of what I did, or what other people, my sisters, my brothers, they never had well, to my knowledge, the intense conversations that I had with my parents, because I did some very abstract, very abnormal things than to the norm, than to what my brothers and sisters did. So I got myself in moments where my parents would be yelling at me, and I'd be like, and I would have to transcribe to them why I was doing such an act. And I didn't do horrible things, but you still freaking 5-gallon ketchup bags from McDonald's, and then you throw them at mailboxes, and then you have a couple sitting in your car, and your parents find them. They're gonna freaking have something to say. So that's just one of my moments. Many of my moments in my past, my parents still don't know of. Only one true friend knows of them, and he has never judged me. He has never, been like, oh, you did this and this and this, so I can't be your friend. No. He's always, anyways, judgment. Judgment is something that we fear, and something that we also love because we know it grows us stronger. With that being said, all judgment in the world is just here to make us stronger. And that means is that, okay, I see the world very differently from other people. I see the world as judgment and non-judgment, love and not love, or hate is another word for not love. But I don't like to use hate. Hate is a very deceiving word. to use it. People judge you in that moment, or they don't judge you in that moment, and that's love and hate. Um, Judgment is a factor of hate. Judgment is a deception of hate. And that's how I see God and the devil. God is love, the devil is hate. You can't hate anybody for anything that they have done in your life, because they're just doing what they're doing in their moment while you're doing in your moment, and then therefore all becomes the now moment, and so there's no reason to hate. I look at myself, and I'm looking at a picture when I was 19, 20 years old, and I look very similar, but I have wrinkles now. See the wrinkles? And I'm like, yeah, I wanted to get these wrinkles. I want to grow to this phase of my life to where I was old but was still young. If that makes any sense. I had to get to where I was distinguished, I guess you could say. And what I mean by that is that whenever I was 22 years old and I was in real estate, selling, buying homes, um, you know, basically I looked young, and so I had to grow a beard to look old, for people to acknowledge me that I had been in business for a while. And so it's the same thing now. I grow the wrinkles and I grow the distinguishing features so that I'm not young anymore. And what young and old is basically the older you get, the wiser you get. And that is any person in life. Any person who is 40 years old or is 20 years old. The 40-year-old knows a lot more, understands a lot more than the 20-year-old, and just how life works, and just how time works. And so basically I want to get into the medium of old and young, and that's where I'm at. I'm still a child at heart, but in physical reality I'm an old man, and I'm not even 30 yet. So I'm just letting you know the paradigm, the idea, the situation, paradox, the peace that has come over my soul that people don't get until they're 40, 50, 60 years old. The peace has already came over my soul, and so I am. And I can speak to the old and I can speak to the young, because I'm both. So just transcribing the moment. Judgment, don't judge. There's no reason to judge. Everything is how it should be.